Veterans Day by Cheryl Dyson. On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we thank all veterans just the same. Advent Christian Village honors its veterans. Tom Altman, Air Force. Paul Bertolino, Army. Tom Brannon, Navy. Bill Bridge, Army. Paul Briggs, Marines. George Brisbane, Army. Robert Bennell, Army. Ray Campbell, Air Force. Ron Capalia, Air Force. Chet Carlson, Navy. Bill Carrick, Army. Mary Carter, Navy. Joe Katarius, Navy. James Chapman, Air Force. Chris Christensen, Navy. Doug Clement, Army. Rob Crankshaw, Air Force. David Courier, Army. Kenneth Curtis, Marines. Bill Davies, Navy Air Corps Reserve. Fred Devane, Army. George Dinsmore, Army. Jack Dixon, National Guard. Will Doe, Navy. Jay Drescher, Army. Al Durrell, Army. Tom Easter, Army. Don Evans, Marine Corps. Bruce Fornash, Air Force. James Frassetto, Air Force. Lou Gessler, Navy. Ron Green, Air Force. Jim Gutschall, Army. Peter Hahn, Army. Dennis Harrington, Air Force. Bruce Harris, Army. Rick Hayes, Air Force. Tom Head, Army. James Hendon, Army. Bill Hine, Air Force. Jack Hoyt, Army. Charles Johnson, Army. Jack Jones, Army. National Guard Reserve. Alan Kangas, Air Force. Jim Kaufman, Air Force. Herschel Kelly, Air Force. Mo Khan, Army. Jim Kyle, Marine Reserve. Henry Kelso, Army. Gary Coopers, Army. Don Coos, Army. Bill Lathede, Marines. Jim Lockery, Army. Leon Lombard, Navy. Frank Lynch, Navy. Philip Mahler, Air Force. Charles Mainwaring, Navy Reserve. Chuck Martell, Marines. Dick McLean, Air Force. Fred Michler, Air Force. Dexter Miller, Army. Kenneth Mitchell, Army. Charles Moore, Army. James Mosier, Army. Don Mott, Army. Leonard Myers, Navy. John Nicely, Army. Jesse O'Brien, Army. Gary Orr, Marines. Jerry Owen, Army. John Owen, Army. Brian Paul, Navy. Tom Peaks, Navy. Carol Polk, Air Force. Horace Porter, Marines and Navy. Ken Possinger, Navy. Norman Powell, Army. Leon Revels, Marines. Bob Reynolds, Air Force. John Richmond, Army. Dewey Rogers, Navy. Maynard Rowe, Navy. Frank Ruff, Air Force. Elwood Sapp, Air Force. Philip Scaroni, Coast Guard. John Shippey, Army National Guard. Donald Sinclair, Marines. Jack Sisk, Air Force. Cyril Smith, Navy. Ed Smith, Army. Frank Smith, Air Force. Steve Smith, Marines: Dick Sodders. Army: Evan Spengler. Army: George Steele. Navy: Bill Story. Army: Bob Strauss. Air Force: Rob Terry. Army: Vern Tilley. Air Force: Paul Townsend. Army: Gary Tucker. Army: Tommy Tootin. Air Force: Joel Wadsworth. Air Force: Charles Wall. Navy: Willie Waters. Marine Reserve: Terry Webb. Navy: Andy White. Navy: Ken Wood. Army: Albert Yale. Navy: Peggy Zachow. Navy and Air Force, and Bud Zollner, Navy. A Hero's Welcome by Robert Longley. Time to come home, dear brother, your tour of duty through. You've given as much as anyone could be expected to do. Just a few steps further, the smoke will start to clear. Others here will guide you. You have no need of fear. You have not failed your brothers. You clearly gave it all. And through your selfless actions, others will hear the call. So take your place of honor among those who have gone before, and know you will be remembered for now and evermore. The following individuals are Advent Christian Village veterans we have lost since last Veterans Day. Coleman Bean, Lou Barra, Milton Serrazzo, Birch Coppins, Kathy Fisher, Peyton Florence, Bob Gibbs, Bill Goodman, Louis Hicks, Frank Hurst, Russell Jacobs, James Carroll, Earl Johnson, Richard McAllister, Louise Merkley, Helen Prado, Charles Pent, John Thomas Ramsey, Tom Rumbaugh, Yule Sapp, Marie Sawyer, Larry Self, Rex Smith, Mark Stoth, Ron Strumbeck, Adrian Vowell, Carolyn White, and Bill Willard.